Wow, that was so lovely. Thank you so much. Hello, thank you for coming to see comedy. My name is Nath Valvo. Thank you, hold your applause. And I turned 38 years old tomorrow. Thank you, hold your applause again. Yeah, okay, no presents yet, that's fine. I do turn 38 tomorrow, so I've hit that age where I'm starting to analyse everything in my life and figure out what it is that I want. And the big question I'm trying to figure out right now is, should I become a dad? That is something that's swirling in my head. And I'm trying to land on a decision, but I can't because I'm very bad at making decisions. I get very overwhelmed. Any overthinkers in? Hello, overthinkers. I overthink every decision. It's a huge fear I have, is locking something in. Here's some other fears that I have. One, pool parties. I'm having a pool party, BYO cocktails and body issues. Two, one day I'm going to walk past a primary school and they're going to kick a footy over the fence and ask me to kick it back. And my biggest fear in life is running for public transport and just missing it. It's the just missing where my fear lies. One, you run in public, but two, a whole carriage of people that you've never met before see your face. That's an end your life event right there. I don't run. People love inspirational fridge magnets. Here's one for you. Nothing is worth running for. Nothing. Never forget that. Nothing is worth running for. My partner is a fit person and he does triathlons and stuff, and he says to me things like, you need to get your heart rate up. You're getting old. You got to get your heart rate up. Here's how I get my heart rate up. Not by running. I take an Uber home and in that Uber, I order Uber Eats. Who's going to get there first? Put a red light, fuck! Anyway, in every relationship, there is someone that is very good at making decisions. The girl, in every relationship. And every friendship group, there is the decision maker. Like, let's be honest, not everyone wants to be here tonight. That's fine. No refunds, I don't care. I just know that this was decided by someone in the group or in the relationship. I reckon the way you act in your WhatsApp group is a reflection of how you act in everyday life. You've got the person that creates the group, names the group, adds the members, self-appointed admin, here she goes. She's in full control of the whole group. Someone's applauding over here. But there's someone else in the WhatsApp group, the me's, and they're the lurkers. They're the one that you know is in the group, reading every single message, but never typing a thing, never getting involved, just watching all of you go on and on about the plans, where you're going, what time, where you're gonna eat, message, nothing. But as soon as the plans are locked in, who appears from the darkness? It's the lurker. Hey guys, can't wait, see you then. Where have you been for 3 months, you dodgy lurker? So hello lurkers that are here tonight. I am one of you. Catching up with my friends when we do eventually do it, it's just too hard, isn't it? Because they're all doing the thing I don't want, which is locking life in, making big decisions, and they're changing. They're turning the page. And I don't want to go with them all the time. I don't like it. I get overwhelmed, you know? Like, also, they're getting a bit boring. And catching up with boring people is not worth the effort, because it does take a lot of effort to see your friends, especially once everyone gets busy in your 30s. Here's where the Bible lost me as a reader. Okay? It's not the fact that Jesus walked on water or the fact he was resurrected from the dead. It's the fact he chose one night that all 12 of his friends were available for supper. And you're telling me, Jesus, all of them rocked up? I call bullshit on your story, mate. It's always someone not rocking up. Classic Judas. Joke for the Catholic kids. Hello? Everyone's changing, and I don't know if I love it. Like, how do I explain the change really easily? Oh, okay. A guy that I used to buy my pingers off tried to give me a copy of The Barefoot Investor. That's the change I'm talking about. He used to say, take half now, half later, it'll blow your mind. Not read the chapter on compound interest. Everyone's changing. And also, people in their 30s do really boring things. Like something happens with netball, mixed netball. Doesn't exist until you're in your 30s, and that's a shit sport. Don't do it. If you're going to start a mixed netball team, just know that most of your energy is going to go towards finding enough players, okay? Mixed netball. I hate catching up with my friends. Makes me feel like I'm not catching up with them in every sense of the word. And also, they're foodies. Ugh. Of course they're foodies. It's Melbourne. And we do really cute, fun things now, like dinner parties. Hi, we're 70. There's always some weird catch to the dinner party. Everyone is going to make one course each. And Danielle's quit sugar and she's on dessert. This should be interesting. Well, get her off dessert duties. This is a democracy. I hate people that quit sugar and still make dessert. Who do you think you are? The arrogance of someone. My God, it's just like the worst sentence you can ever hear before you have dessert is, it tastes just like the real thing. Give me the real thing, Danielle. I'm not leaving my house for chia seeds. Okay, that's me, how I figure out how many people know someone that has quit sugar. The chia seeds is very specific. Anyway, foodies, right? I can't stand them. So annoying. Restaurants in the city, Melbourne, so happy they're back. Thrilled. Missed some of them. But maybe we can take this opportunity to just reset and just be a regular restaurant and drop the wank, okay? How's the arrogance of a Melbourne restaurant that doesn't take bookings? No, we're a restaurant that doesn't take bookings. We want to make your night as hard as possible to plan and enjoy. Just rock up. Just rock up. Just rock up. Just rock up and we'll see if we can fit you in. And if not, you can just wait in the gutter like the dog that you are. And instead of telling them to get fucked, we'll go and line up in the gutter. Why do people line up for food? My friends line up for breakfast all the time. I'm not lining up for breakfast because I'm not in prison. How about that? Does my bloody head in. Thank you. Fucking breakfast. It's eggs. Make them at home. Anyway, so couples, I know that you're here and I know really why you're here. You don't care too much about the show. You just don't have to talk to each other for an hour. You're welcome. This is a community service more than anything. Everyone was banging on about single people having it hard in lockdown. Oh, get fucked. It was relationships. Talking to that person every day. Bloody hell, are you serious? All relationships are based on like 5 p.m. onwards, not the fucking daytime. It's been so hard for people in a relation. So thank you for being here. I do appreciate it. Can I just give you a hot tip? I don't want to tell you how to live your life, but I just want to give you a hot tip about next time you don't know what to get your partner for a present. Here is the best present you can ever give them and they will be very happy, and I don't understand why it's not a thing in relationships. Cash. Nana had it right the whole time. Cash in an envelope. And Cody, my partner, said it's not romantic. I said, the romance is in the amount, mate. Show me you love me with those dollars. Pay up. So it was our 8-year anniversary just a few weeks ago. Thank you again, holding your applause. No, don't. Don't applaud that. No, I like a homophobic audience. I like it. It'll make me work harder. For our 8-year anniversary, no cash. And I thought he knew me, and he got us a day at the winery, which included a 12-course degustation experience. Now, if you don't know what a degustation meal is, why get everything done in one good course when you can spread it over 12 tiny, miserable courses, each one somehow smaller than the last? And you just sit there in 15-minute intervals thinking about how hungry you really are. We rocked up, there was no name to the restaurant. Of course, it was a symbol, just a symbol. We sit down, no menu, just a place card, and it had 3 words, and those words were, trust the chef. Have you met a chef?